Hey, good morning, everybody. Pete from Pete on the AT, and day I think 66 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. Had a real pleasant evening in the shelter. It's called Boblet Shelter, and there's another guy doing a section hike, experienced hiker and tired guy. Lives in Manassas, which is about an hour from my house, but he also has a hiking club that does 18-20 miles every Tuesday, and they usually hike in and around near where I live. So we exchanged information this morning, and I told him to include me in his text messages and his group, because that might be something fun to do on a Tuesday. Rained a lot last night, rained some this morning. You can see it's pretty foggy. Today's gonna be a little bit of a short day. I've got a buddy, Mark, is gonna be picking me up at a place called Bear Wallow Gap. And Mark, ever since I told him that I was gonna do the Appalachian Trail, he says, I live right near Bear Wallow Gap, I'll pick you up, we'll do a steak dinner. And anyway, so today's the day, and so Mark's gonna meet me there and take me to his house and wine and dine me, which will be lovely. And then that gives Mike another half day to hike and catch up. So anyway, today is a day that I'm gonna dedicate to my niece Emma, and she was the flower girl in our wedding. Just cute little teeny tiny petite little girl in a peach colored dress, I remember. And she must have been maybe 4 or something like that. But now she's older with 2 kids of her own and battling breast cancer at a very young age. And she was sharing her journey, her breast cancer journey, and it's daunting. It's really daunting, and she's a smart, clever woman, and it's a lot of decisions, just a lot of moving parts, and she's managing it the best that she can, getting really good care at Inova Fairfax. And but she started chemo, and I think she got sick yesterday or the day before yesterday and had to go back into the hospital. So anyway, I'm gonna dedicate my rosary to her this morning, and I think about her all the time, but today I'll give extra prayers and thoughts to her as I'm hiking the trail today. All right, I'll see you down the trail, and I'll try to catch up with you when I get to Mark's place. All right, take care. Okay, I want to give you a beautiful view of the peaks of Otter. I hiked 750 miles to get this view. Yep, there it is, right there up to the left. I think you guys can see it in the background, maybe, or maybe not. I just want to give you a quick update. I'm at the crossroads where I'm supposed to meet Mark. He's going to take me back to his place and give me a Nero for the day and help me with resupply, etc. So, but I'm at the crossroad. I'm under a sign. It's pouring down rain. It's kind of cold. So, just looking forward to being with Mark, being with his wife, and being able to spend some time with them while Mike keeps marching forward. But this is just one of those things where you get a little bit early, and you just sit in the rain, and because you can't get out of it. So I'm just hunkering down with my umbrella and trying to keep things semi-dry. I've got my backpack here between my legs, kind of keep it dry as well. But really looking forward to this time with Mark and be able to just share some fellowship with him and his wife. Anyway, he should be here pretty soon. I got here about an hour early because sometimes you don't know what the train is like, but it was pretty easy terrain and I made good time. So motorcycles just passed, so I'm right on the Blue Ridge Parkway. But I feel sorry for the folks that came to the Blue Ridge Parkway for views, because it's just it's completely fogged in, and they won't get anything, I don't think, at all today, because it's supposed to rain off and on all day. All right, just want to give you a quick update. Talk to you later. Hey everybody, closing out day 66. It was kind of a Nero. I had my buddy Mark and his lovely wife Sheila, and they hosted me for the day, and it was such great timing because it rained and poured all day long, and just being with them inside, nice and warm, cozy, and seeing that rain, knowing that I would have been walking in it for 8 hours, just made it lovely. Sheila and Mark, say hello.
Hello. Hello.
made a great steak dinner. We had a wonderful lunch, and now we're hitting up the ice cream and the homemade brownies, and Sheila is trying to fatten me up before I get on the trail tomorrow morning. So quick mic update. And you might see in the background a little red wine that Mark got. Anyway, mic update. He's exactly 100 miles behind me, and so I'm gonna keep going slowly. He's gonna keep moving up, and hopefully before we get out of Virginia, he'll be caught up. But anyway, just wanted to close out the day, and just real thankful that I have friends like Mark and Sheila to take care of me on this rainy day. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care.